What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Early Bird Gets the Worm Morning Show with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Wednesday, July the 9th, and the time is 9:37 a.m. Right now, we're starting our ride off at Broad and Island at the Island Transportation Center. Hello, mental problems. That's what that is. Cole, what's up with you? I see you. Yes, up. Oh man, not too much. You know what it is on my end, trying to get that silk screen machine equipped. Yeah, that way everything, I make all my merch. That's what I want to do now. This slogan we in right here, y'all. I'm gonna go slide past my people crib, well, where they used to live at. So my cousins that live in NY, when they look at the video, they can see the old house.
They're gonna do that next week.
Where my cousin Ebony at? Brooklyn kid, what's up with you? I can't wait till we start making these t-shirts, y'all, and having our own merch, making our own designs and everything. Wow, it's all over here, all up under this bridge. I heard the strike was over. I don't know how I didn't hear it on the news. I saw it on social media, and it just seemed like this can't be real. See if I got any paper on me. I should have some paper somewhere around here. Oh boy. Can't never find my paper. Oh. I think I found it. Yep, I got it. Okay, thanks, Brooklyn Kid. I appreciate that. I thought it would be longer. I guess they was both testing each other's chin. Or I guess she was testing their chin. Well, it's over, so they should be on their way to come get it. I want to show y'all something real quick. Hey, Angel Baby, Mr. Bill, hello. All right, so this is basically all I want to do. Anybody know today's date? Matter of fact, I know it. The 9th. Today's date is July 9th, 2025, and the strike in Philadelphia is over, y'all. Now nigga come pick up all this trash. The strike is officially over. The local 33 union strike of 2025 on July 9th. That's how we do that. And set it up for a show. Oh yeah, I didn't even go to the house. Give me a second. Look, y'all, this one my uncle used to live at, my Uncle Rudy. Oh, my bad, dog. I don't want no trouble. You're welcome. Yup, that's where Uncle Rudy used to live at, right here. No, I was talking to my people. My uncle used to live here.
Safe travels, Steve, man.
Thank you.
Ain't no package. No.
How you doing, little buddy? Yup, I used to come down here and play on this block, y'all. Well, I thought this was going to be a driveway to get the lead to the other side. Yeah, once again, for those who don't know, we're in Logan right now. They wanted more money. Okay, Cole, I see you. That's from being consistent, Cole. That's what that come from. That's the #1 contributor to you getting 1,500 subs. Consistency. I like these houses better than the houses where I live at too. I mean, they stuck together, but at least they got porches. Yeah, you could do that. Once again, consistency. You could do it. Basically, you keep on rolling the way you rolling and you're going to get there. Start making you shorts. Oh, here goes some more trash. Some shorts directly from your videos. So what happened with this section of the city, right? This was a regular city block, and houses was on both, was all over, just like the rest of the neighborhood. But for some reason, these houses were sinking. I'm almost sure they said this was built on top of a swamp. So all this area, they just knocked all the houses down. This was years ago. This was probably in the early 80s. I mean, late 80s, early 90s, something like that. Somewhere in the 90s. You could do, I'd do a video in front of here. I'd do a music video right in front of that. Matter of fact, this whole little thing right here be a real decent video shoot. This whole block, the grass in that, would be a decent video shoot. It definitely been over 20 years though, y'all. And that's crazy because the 2000s went fast. I'm talking about over 20 years, over 30 years. No, let me take that. Let me take 30 back. Not 30. Definitely over 25 years. Look, all this, look at all the way over there. All this was houses, and then they just knocked them down. Trash. It's over now though. And they just, that matter of fact, down here, this is a place where they would just dump it at anyway. Without the trash cans being here. They come down here and dump trash already. Hello. I don't know.
Look, they got motherfuckers must be getting paid to do that shit there.
Yeah, they came. They definitely came. And yeah, they is. Yeah. Now look at these tires. Hello. Yeah, Zoe. What's up with you? hear that. Out and about, huh? Look, this is a nice little park right here. I love these type of parks. Look how far it is right here from the street. It's my type of park. X-Man, Kodo, how y'all doing? Kodo. That's what I'm gonna say. Philadelphia in a whole does not look bad. I don't know where people like you be at when I'm in the nice places that you can't deny is beautiful. Y'all don't pop up then to say the nice stuff. Y'all be around when I go through the hood. Because all of Philadelphia is not hood and ghetto. I promise you it's not. I am in the ghetto section right now. You saw we just came from a whole, if you was there, I don't know when you got here, but we just came from a part where they knocked like 3-4 blocks of whole houses down years ago. And not PA. I love PA. So you can stop that. If you're talking about some laws or something, that's one thing. But as far as the scenery of PA, I'm not going to never let nobody get out of pocket about PA. I love Pennsylvania. One of the most beautiful states. There's never a shortage of glass for you to run over. Never. Yeah, that's was a whole lot of that going on, bro. That don't look good, but that's not the entire city, is all I'm saying. We know piles of trash laying around don't look good. But that's not the whole city. Once again, I'm gonna keep saying it. That's why I ride around the whole city. I love my city. Yeah, it's a lot of bad in the city, don't get me wrong. But this city is beautiful and it's a lot of good here too. If you going just by the news, that's one thing. You have to be here for a while and know some people. It's a lot of decent people. A lot. Way more than negativity. You know, the negative just screams louder, that's all. You see the negativity shine. That's what they talk about. They don't talk about the nice stuff. But I'm going to have it on my channel, though. I'm going to have it all over here, y'all. Nobody don't want to just show Kensington off and make their city look bad like that's the only thing going on. No. Y'all see what Center City look like? Y'all see them buildings in Center City? Y'all see the party life or a big city? And I know everywhere. Y'all not trying to say every state is all good. Y'all ain't saying that. Mr. Ralph, hello, sir. I know y'all not trying to say that. Where you from? What state you in, sir? No, you right, Kato. I ain't. Listen, one thing about me, I'm a real individual, man. If you say real stuff, I'm going to come back at you with real. You're absolutely right. I don't want my kids to walk around here either. And you don't like how PA look? If you don't, then that's on you. If you don't like how PA look, that's on you. That's your opinion. You got that. I'm definitely not going to debate with your opinion, sir. If you feel that way, then you feel that way. And you in PA? What? You might not like it, but that's it. I love PA. Yeah, look at all this. This is nutty. It's the people. Can't blame the government for that. That's the people. I mean, at least that's how I feel. Yeah, but either way, I still love my city. I'm just not going to let nobody talk about what they don't know. Not about my city. And once again, if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. Absolutely, Mr. Ralph. Yeah, I'm going to definitely defend this city. But I'm going to give it to them, too, when they on some nut stuff. I'm going to make sure they know I see them. Yeah, y'all on some nut stuff right now. I see y'all. Tighten up. Yo, it's early and we've been live 2 times already. And we're in Huntington Park now. Go to swimming pool. Anybody from Philly here remember that swimming pool back in the day, in the 90s? In the 90s, that thing, that was one of the, what? Late night? What? We in there, jumped in there on our, what? Climbed the fence, everything. Whole city was there at one point. What? That was the days right there, man. And now that I think about it, we was just like, that's when we was kind of like how they are today, the children. Now that I think about it, yup. The way we used to come to this pool and just climb the fence and go in even though it was closed was crazy. Somebody died in there, dived in there, and bust their head, and that was it. Then they start doing something about us just going in there at night. But we used to love to get chased. That was the fun. That was part of the fun. What is this? I guess this somewhere for the children to have a little fun, huh? You better believe it. We used to go so many places and do so much just to get chased. Like, that was part of the fun. Like, chase me, please. Ride past the cops, speeding and stolen cars and all kinds of stuff, especially in the snow. My man jumped out right after they chased my man. I'm in the passenger seat. He pulled over, jump out. I jump back in the driver. I jump in the driver's seat and pull off. They chase him, but a car no matter of fact, the car keep chasing me. He gone. I get to the top of the block, turn the corner, roll up on the pavement. There's a car right there. I go up on the pavement to get away. They was stuck at that car. That was back then. I wouldn't do nothing like that now, y'all. Unless somebody was trying to get me. Then I roll out like that. Sly, what's up with you? Mr. Donald, hello. Let me see what we talking about up here. Okay, used to live on Viola Street, Sly. Hopscotch Hammer. Okay, I never been on in New York subway system, so I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Donald. You're right, we don't. Sure don't. Absolutely, Mr. Ralph. Make money and pay them bills. Okay, graduated from 6th grade there. Okay, Witchy, hello. Yes, it is legal, Witchy. If you from overseas where it's not legal, why would you think we would have the same laws as y'all? Whole different city. Want to see me ride on a sidewalk? I know I'm... Oh. You went where, Witchy? You said it looked like, oh, in the States? Okay. Watch me ride on a sidewalk and nobody don't say one thing to me. And watch me ride on a sidewalk while the police parked on the sidewalk and they don't say nothing to me. See, y'all been on bikes before us. So we really don't have a bike infrastructure like that. We do have bike lanes, but I wouldn't call it a bike path the way you're saying it. Yeah, we don't. I like to ride on the sidewalk myself. There be certain reasons why I don't want to ride on the pavement. I mean in the street sometimes. Exactly. They ain't worried about me. See, they worry about that stuff in them small counties probably. They not worrying about nothing like that in no Philadelphia. And I realize the stuff they lock you up for in small counties and the stuff they let you get away in big cities. I'm just like, wow. I don't care who you are. In a small county, certain you getting locked up for everything. Over here, they gonna let you down. Remember one time I got locked up by the police. Well, not even locked up, pulled over. They found a whole bundle of marijuana in the car. They took it, went back to the car, right? Took me out the car, asked me questions and all that. They even asked me where I get it from. Of course, I ain't telling where I got it from. But when I got back in the car, it was back in the side of the door. They asked me, they said, do you have it? First thing they said, do you have any guns? No. They went up under the seat and found the weed. They said, what's this? I had to just, it's mine. Told him I'd smoke it. He let me go though. No, he had the right to pull me over. Some of my information wasn't right. Something wasn't right. Yeah, that was crazy. I had 2 other people in the car with me. Some dumb stuff. Probably didn't stop at the stop sign, I think. And this was 04. So that was 20 years ago. Ain't that crazy? Wow. I was telling one of my cousins one time, you know you old when you could say 20 years ago when talk about it like it was yesterday. "20 years ago" sound like a long time, man. Matter of fact, let's go this way. Let's go through the bad parts. Cause that we used to call all this around here Badlands too. I know it look. I see the camera shaking. Hold up, y'all. You see something? It's your life, Pop. Why you giving it to me? You're in the middle of the street. Sometimes people just don't make sense. Sometimes people be going overboard trying to be nice. Oh, I ain't going nowhere. I'm on my way back home. But we're doing a tour of the city. We're touring Philadelphia. You ever watch a program where it's just showing you Italy? I think somebody said they was here from Italy, or you know, Europe or something like that. Australia. This is our version of that. Hey, ma. I told you about this block down here one time. I just want to go down here and show y'all again. This block right here, this Fair Hill in Luzerne. When I was a kid, cars used to be lined up from at least the middle of this block down to the middle of that block like it was a drive-through to get weed. Or let me say, the leaf. Beep, beep. This 5th Street right here. We're gonna take 5th Street down. After we cross and get out the sun. I need more RAM in my computer. I need at least, I have 16 gigs. I need at least 32 gigs so I could get my editing done a little better. Well, for real, whatever it can max out to, that'd be the best. Now that I think about it. Hello, good morning. What we talking about? Let me see. Because since I got my shades on, y'all, I can't see the chat like that. But I'm going to pull over up here real quick. Hopefully nobody don't think I'm doing that and try to do something to me. Who that, Slash? This is my thing. Yeah, I like 64. That'll work. Matt, how you doing, sir? That's what's up. He ended that strike, huh? That's what's up. I don't know about that, Mr. Kodo, as far as the Will Smith thing. I don't know if he owned nothing like that. You better believe I'ma always document, Sly. Huh. We documenting this for history. They told the story. Other people who you don't even know told the story. Back in the day. We don't have a clue who they was. They gonna know who we are. They told the story and put it on paper. How we know they ain't make that story, man? We don't know. But this story that's being told, they gonna know it's real. Better believe it. I want to be a part of the history books with my video. I know y'all saw a video of back in the day, and you be like, "Wow, I like that." Well, that's another thing these videos gonna provide. What? I don't even know. My videos for when I'm not even here for real. Why you recording those videos? So my family can have a great, humongous video collection of the past when I leave. That's why. So my family can have thousands of videos of what was going on in this day and time. And then they can pass it down from family member to family member. Come on, man. Well, descendants to descendant. That's how it's supposed to go. That's what we're going to do with it. It's going to go like that. We're going to start leaving family records with YouTube. Yeah. People don't realize that I'm telling you, these videos gonna be a big thing one day. Remember I said that. They're gonna be a big thing, I feel it. What? These first years of YouTube, what? When we dead and gone, us now, this time, it's gonna be a time where the videos, these first couple of years of YouTube, all them videos gonna be gold. Especially videos like Kensington videos. Gold for history. You hear me? When it come to history, them videos gonna be golden. Yeah, that's crazy, right, Kato? You don't really see it, but one thing I do know, it was a time this thought, me, the way I'm talking, the way I'm thinking, I never think like that. I always thought and hoped and wished I could leave something for somebody. But this right here, to me, since I almost kind of know for a fact, these videos going, all my videos almost, at some point, they gonna be something. And not just mine, a lot of people videos, because it's gonna be during a certain point of time. Compared to all these companies and big family names that go back years and years, Google is new. YouTube is new. Just think about those big families that have been around for years and years, like the Rockefellers or something like that. Look how long they've been around. Imagine what the world would be like from YouTube, Google being around for as long as Rockefeller been around. What? Imagine that, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna pull over and see what we're talking about again. As soon as I get to some shade. Not before. I think I might go live inside. I got an idea, man. I got an idea. I want to grab news clips. Wow, mommy. Huh? Let me chill. And just talk about it. React to it. I don't know. Is that real, mommy? That's real. Wow. Sheesh. You need a partner? What kind of partner you need? I gotta get a close up on mom. I don't know if this is real. Huh? Sheesh. Was I out of pocket? I had to see. Can't lie. Damn, money. I don't know if that's a BBW, man. Or one of them fake ones. I don't know. But that is, they did a good job. See, look, I'm on the pavement now. Why would I be in the street with all them cars? Listen, Sly, I feel like my work speaks for itself. Sometimes you don't even have to say nothing. You could just say, or you could just say, look at this. I saw a video where a guy came down here with a camera. They chased him up out of here, tried to take his camera. He got up out of here. I like this though. How much? Who bought? How much? 2? That's decent. Look at this, y'all. Yeah, fine, yeah. You make it? You did that? You all that, Pop. Seriously. I see that, I see. Yeah, that's a good price. If I had that, I would really buy that, Pop. Yeah, I know, I believe it. 200. Huh? 11. Yeah. I want to ride that. I love that, y'all. That would be so fun, man. No, that ain't bad. I love this bike. Oh no, I think you need a battery. Oh, they got a nice dog over there. All right, Pop. Pop. YouTube. I love that bike though, but I'm a YouTuber. Huh? No, I was looking at the bike, but I'm telling you that's what I do. I like that, man. You hooked that up. I see.
Are you the auto battery?
Right. I love it. All right, Pop. Y'all be cool. I knew it needed a battery. That little thing in there is the brain. Whatever, I can't remember the name of that. No, I ain't going through here. I ain't messing with them. Yeah, I ain't messing with them. Yeah, so anyway, Big on your left. Thank you, sir. Anyway, the guy was down there trying to record, and they chased him up out of there. Tried to take his camera and all that. I was like, what? Nobody taking nothing from me. But listen, I know you can't just go anywhere. I don't care if you got the right to. I know what's liable to happen to you if you try to act tough. Care how gangster you are. The most gangsterous people die. They the main ones who die. The gangsters. The tough guys. People swear because they get loud and talk tough that they can't end up not here no more. What's up, Pop? Oh no, I ain't going down here either. Nope, not going down there either. All right, we'll be talking about. It's something about him. Who said that? That's how it go. Mr. Matt, that's how it go. What he look like? Is he in the hood like me? Do he speak proper English? Like, break him down. Like, compare him to me. He might fit that because it's all about marketing and promotion. This is the stuff I'm learning, or I learned from. I didn't know this before I started. They gonna deal with you depending on how you look and depending on what you show. Let's go. That's how it go. I learned that. You gotta think about what they want to see. Some advertisers don't want to be nowhere near Kensington. I might not speak proper enough for a lot of people. I know that. For a lot of companies. It is what it is. Yeah, that's one of the things I learned, that if you're not doing this, you won't know nothing about. This bike that I have now, that's where it came from. It came from a company sending it to me. But they ain't send me nothing every week. What's this channel? I want to check him out and see what he's doing. I want to try to figure it out myself. That's what I do. I try to figure it out. Like, hold up, why? Oh, and maybe I'll do something like that. But yeah, I wish I'd take a bike every week. If I could get a company to send me a bike every week, I'll be with that. If you got that look they want, whatever that look is, it's up to each company. Each company got that their own look that they looking for. They gonna mess with you. Maybe it might be his edits. Maybe he might just be better than me. How about that? Maybe his content just better than mine. Like, you just gotta keep it a bean sometime, or most of the time. Yeah, I got that. I got that code, the message you talking about. Okay, Mr. Jonathan. All right, thank you for stopping in, sir. Hold up, what you say? Oh yeah, I'm cool. I was cool, Mr. Mr. Jonathan, thanks. I think I know who you're talking about. The one that being he used to drive the car all the time, right? I don't know what it. I used to. Matter of fact, I think I'm subscribed to him. Yeah, he really just started riding bikes. He wasn't riding bikes that long. Maybe it's the area where he at. They get a lot. That he like one of the only ones that, if it's the same person I'm thinking about, he like one of the only ones that ride through there. Should we do what, Cole? Oh yeah, it's cool, Mrs. Jonathan. I didn't really get too caught up in the rain. But that rain came down yesterday. You hear me? Wow. Mel V, who Mel V? They like people I'm still trying to figure it out, man. I don't know it all. Yeah, I don't know it all. I know one thing. I got 1,000 subscribers 2 days in a row. I knew that. That's when my channel was going crazy, and I was getting 100 and something subscribers a day at one point. Big. Now we go up and down, up and down. It fluctuates. Sheesh. You ready to have an accident, my man. See? Man, send me his... see, that might help. That was heavy right there, Matt. Mr. Matt, that was heavy right there. That might help. Maybe if I put that in the description, they might say, nah. See, I told you I was trying to figure it out. You can't figure it out all on your own all the time, man. You need other people helping you think. That's why I say YouTubers supposed to talk to other YouTubers, or at least somebody trying to figure it out, talk to somebody else that's trying to figure it out. And you never know what that might turn to. Oh man, you got caught in the rain. That's funny. Amen. If I make you, I'm gonna make you a mod just so you can upload one of his hold up. Yeah, just so you can put one of his videos in the chat. So I can check it out. That's what I want to do. I want to make you a mod so you can put one of his what's up with you, homie? So you can put one of his videos in the chat. What you think about that? I want to see it. I'm going to pull over, sit down. Yeah, you know how I copy and paste? Because I don't know. I know I remember hearing Fremont. I'm almost sure that's him. Is it the same guy that ride around in the car? His channel, oh, the Lizard Bull. Something he say he always mentioning lizards. I think he a lizard. He call himself a lizard hunter or something. Yeah, I watch a lot of people that do what I do. No, because this guy got way more than me. I'm tripping. The guy that I'm talking about, he definitely got more subscribers than me. So you said this person has less than me. I just want to check him out. And this what I'm almost 100% sure of. Some companies don't deal with me because the way I talk. Guaranteed. And it is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna make you a mod. Hello, Miss Sheba. What museum you want to tour? Oh, we got 52 people in the chat. All right, y'all. Since everybody here, we're doing a GoFundMe so the channel can get screen printing machine material or equipment and start making our own merch. So if anybody feel like they want, it's in the link is being uploaded in the chat by Nightbot. If y'all can see it, if you're on your phone, you should definitely be able to see it. If you're on your computer or tablet, you should be able to see it. If you're on your TV, you might not be able to see it or connect. Yup. Check Cole out too, my guy. He just hit 1,500. Where you talk to him, Cole? Tell him about what you're doing. Where you at? He in PA too. That's why I know he ain't gonna let nobody talk about PA either. But if you're from PA and you don't like PA, I really can't say nothing. Or if you know, you're here and you don't like it, I can't say nothing. I just gotta accept you not liking it. But if you can't be from outside of it and just talk down on it.
I emphasize again, it is free to join my community. The stocks I share are also free. The techniques and strategies I teach are also free.
Hey, Angel baby. Yup. Anybody, if you have a channel. I see it, Mr. Matt. For some reason, oh, what?
Ride free, ride fun.
He got a nice edit. I'm gonna tell you that from the door. This is a nice edit.
The bike completely died. Full red, 2 hours, 23.4 miles. It has no power whatsoever. Holding the throttle full, pedal assist 7. Drop it all the way down to pedal assist 1, nothing. Come on. This.
Now, you want my opinion, Mr. Matt? My 100% honest opinion? He all that. I'ma just be straight up, that's why. I love that video I just saw. That's why. I don't do all those edits. I go live. I'ma talk to I could do that, but he doing a whole lot. I wonder if he send them videos out. That's a lot of editing. You see how simple this is for me to just go live and talk to y'all? You see how simple it is? It's simple. Oh, I know he gonna talk about that. The strike. Yeah, it's simple, y'all. It's simple. Yes, though. How you doing? What's up, bro?
Hey, do they like the video?
Absolutely. Absolutely. All the time.
Motherfuckers responding.
Yeah. I heard they is over.
I know, I heard this morning.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Get it over with.
I want to see how they gonna clean all this shit up. Over the 63 dumping sites you created.
I just went past like 3, probably 4 on the way down here coming from Germantown.
I wonder when they gonna start coming back to us. Probably next week sometime. Because they say they gotta go through something. They made the deal, but they gotta go through some shit they call it. You know, that shit gotta get approved.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Some official paperwork and all that.
Yeah, that shit might take a couple
They can't.
days.
They ain't just gonna say it and get back. They got. I hear
It
that.
gotta be approved. It might take. That's why I said next week. Probably next Monday. It probably start up. But yeah, man, I seen that shit, man.
But they got. I don't know, because they did get some stuff up. I saw some stuff like in certain spots that they just
Well, they
got
was
up.
doing that over there too. That out.
Right.
But
right,
they got
right,
real
that's right.
ridiculous with it.
That's
Because
right.
they was cleaning that up, bro. The first video I would put up wasn't like that.
No, it wasn't
You know
like
what I
that at
mean?
all.
They start dumping, then they
That's what I
pulling-
said. I said the video, when you first put that first video up,
Yeah.
it was cool.
Yup.
But they went crazy after that.
You starting to think that I wake some motherfuckers up that don't even be there.
Listen.
That's what I started
You
thinking.
woke me up. You did. You had to. It make a lot of sense. Because I got to the point where I said, you know what? I ain't telling nobody but this joint that I ain't doing
Yeah,
that,
because
man.
that's ridiculous, man. We sat out there, you had the Asian people and everybody come and dump and shit. Asians don't even live in the fucking neighborhood.
Right.
I don't even know where the fuck they came.
I hear that.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. Crazy, man. I'm glad the fuck it's over now.
Yeah,
I just
absolutely.
want to see how they gonna clean all that trash up. Because that shit shouldn't, none of that trash, like bags, whatever, I'm talking about even the smallest water bottles, all that was thrown out
be
there,
left over.
all that should be cleaned up.
Absolutely.
You understand? It shouldn't be on no citizen in the
Right.
community that gotta come out and clean up what y'all feel like y'all ain't taking.
Right.
No, y'all should be coming through there with the blowers.
And then you know what? On some real stuff. And if they don't, that's when the complaint should go at them.
Oh, it's gone. I'm all over that because I'm the fucking facilities manager down there.
Okay.
I'm all over that, bro. We not playing no game.
Yeah, you can't complain and then you get your money and then you come back working half-ass.
And then listen, if you go around there right now from 11th and York, halfway down to like where the trash was at, bro, all that's clean. I cleaned that. Look. So that's what I'm saying. If y'all don't come and do the rest of that fucking work, right? Because I always kept that side clean. So it definitely ain't fair that a community people will have to come and clean up something when y'all, and you're giving them more money, so it shouldn't be no motherfucking rap on them bitching about cleaning that up. Look, this wasn't looking like this. Look.
Not at all.
Look, use the blower, blew all that shit and everything. All the way till you get to like right there. Look, this whole joint. Now that's what I do all the time. You know that. Down the whole block. But I'm not going all the way down there with all that trash and all that feces and all that shit. Now I did the best I could with that little part, and then I did all the way down 11th Street. You know what I mean? That wasn't like that. You know that for a fact. I blew all that shit.
I got plenty of videos going past there where it's nothing like that.
Yes. You know what I mean? That's all I know, man. I play my part, man. And nobody can't never say I don't, man. You know what I mean? I volunteer my community service and everything. A motherfucking, that 11th Street side, I was out there since 7:30 that morning. Ain't nobody, bro, I did damn near 8.5, 9 hours of community service right there. That motherfucker through trees and all that shit, I ain't got to be the one to do that. 311 call shit and all that. But I'm putting my motherfucking time in the neighborhood to make sure we breathing fresh quality air. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I know. I just hope motherfuckers appreciate it, man.
All right, Mr. Ralph, you be cool. Y'all be cool. Peace. Well, Mr. Ralph. Huh? Yeah.
That's my passion.
Oh, I'm getting out of here. I'll action.
I just watched the girl get right on the bus and move her body next to the trash.
They so ignorant, man. It's a shame, man. I don't get it.
That bus over there through the door right next to the trash can, bro.
That burned me up, man. That burned me up. I ain't gonna lie.
It's super clean. You can tell somebody cleaned up out here. But they don't care.
At all. No type of thought of the next person at all. Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all.
You too, bro.
You alright? Alright.
We out. We on our way in. I'm gonna have to fix this clamp real quick before we. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix it. Oh my God, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull over. Give me a second. Oh man. Hold up, y'all. Let me fix this. Almost. Hey. What? Man, if you don't go ahead, man. You know he on something, man. People, man. Man. People just be asking for it. This the trash he talking about over here, y'all. The regulars know. Yeah, this the trash he talking about. Wow, it's like 4 cars over there. For what? How you doing, Mr. Ryan? I mean, that's what it is right here. This is my neighborhood right here. I definitely need, if somebody could go back in there and see exactly all the spots we saw the trash, that'd be crazy. Yeah, well, it's over now. At least that's what they say. Trash stank, man. So anyway, what he talking about, what he cleaned was he cleaned everything from here all the way around the corner down to the next corner. That's what he cleaned. And if y'all check the channel out, you'll see we went past there plenty of times. Even recently, like within the last couple of days. And it was just, you know, really mainly leaves and branches and trash over there too, a lot. But he cleaned it up. He made it look good. I hear that, Mr. William. I'm all that. You talking about amazing. All that. I'm a TV show, sis.
Take this fucking smack, bitch. They stole the shit out of her. She told the motherfucking
So he did all this. It's already trashy. All this. And this the organization he a part of, or one of the organizations he a part of. under a big tree is where you're gonna find me. What's going on around here? I love that natural med stuff. I feel like if you doing the right stuff, if like you taking, like eating the right stuff, ain't gonna be too much wrong with you, and the natural meds will work. Like if you really all the way eliminating certain stuff out of your diet, oh man, that's what's up, Mr. Jonathan. That's what's up, Mr. William. Alright, y'all, it's about that time. Alright, so anyway, y'all, before we roll, I'm gonna remind y'all about the GoFundMe one more time. The GoFundMe is for the channel to purchase a screen printing machine, and the little kit that go with it. It should be in the chat somewhere, the link. Matter of fact, the link is in the chat. Nightbot uploaded it in the chat. So if y'all want to be a part of that and watch the journey, because that's going to be more content too. I mean, we're going to start designing clothes, all kinds of stuff, man. And I'm going to show y'all how to work the machine once I 100% learn how to work all that stuff. That's a whole nother lane for money, as far as making it from selling the shirts and teaching on YouTube. You feel me? So once again, thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. Peace to the next time.